Good morning, Tigers. My name is Keller Matthews with your campus weather forecast. Happy Friday. Hard to believe we're only a week away from stop day. The semester really feels like it just flew by. Not much time left. Time's running out on the semester, and we got to brave some cold before we can get to stop day next week. Looking at 46 degrees as you step out the door this morning. A little cooler off to our north, 44 degrees in Kirksville, 42 degrees off to our west in Manhattan. Off to our south, they got a little bit warmer, 50 degrees down in West Plains, 55 degrees in Cape Girardeau. Part of the reason we're so chilly this morning is because of a brief rain shower that blew through early last night around 6 o'clock. Wasn't anything super substantial, but it really helped to cool our temperatures down as that system made its way through the region. It also left in its wake nothing but clear sky, and that helped to warm or cool us down rather, maybe a little bit more than if we had some overcast skies to trap some of that heat in the atmosphere. Now let's take a look at what the sky is going to do later on this afternoon, moving into this evening. Around 6 o'clock, some patchy clouds. Can't necessarily rule out a stray drop or two of rain, but I think we're going to stay mostly dry as we move into this evening. Those clouds will kind of make their way in and out of the region. It's going to be kind of intermittent, but I would expect a mostly clear Saturday morning as those clouds kind of roll on through overnight. Moving into the evening, perfectly clear evening for tomorrow night. Good night to go out and maybe watch a sunset. You'll see some temperatures hovering right around the mid 60s for that if you're wanting to go out and do that. As we move into tomorrow morning, again, skies remaining clear, but you see those clouds off to the north. They're going to slowly intrude into our region, maybe even bringing with it a stray rain shower. Again, I think we're mostly going to stay dry, but can't rule it out. Just something to keep in mind as you head out tomorrow and into Sunday. As we move into later on this week, that's not going to be our only rain chance for this week. Again, you can see around a 20 to 40% elevated rain risk on Sunday night. But the big story is going to be Monday night and into Tuesday morning. Those rain chances increase to 80 to 100%. So if you're heading out overnight or early Tuesday morning, I'd highly suggest bringing a rain jacket or an umbrella with you, as it's looking like we're going to get a little bit wet as we move later on into the week. Now let's get you set up for today and moving into this afternoon. 46 degrees here in Columbia. Very slight winds out of the north-northwest at 3 miles an hour. Those sunny skies will help to warm us up in a hurry. We're going to hit 61 degrees by 2 o'clock, just after lunchtime. And we're going to top out right around 64 degrees for this afternoon. Winds out of the west at 11 miles an hour. So really a very beautiful day, and today is also a great day to get outside on Stankowski Field and enjoy some extracurricular activities. Here's 4 things that you can do pretty much anywhere on Stankowski Field. As for throwing a Frisbee today, not a bad idea, but as I mentioned, those winds at 11 miles an hour could maybe have that Frisbee go in an errant direction if you're not careful. But as long as you're able to keep it under control, I think today's a good day to toss that Frisbee around. Going for a run really couldn't be better. Again, temperatures right around the mid 60s, and you got a nice breeze to keep you moving along. So I'd suggest running around that track today. Sunbathing, also not a bad idea. We're going to see a UV index of 8 between 1 and 2 p.m. this afternoon, but just a little bit chilly. So if you're willing to brave the cooler weather today, would be a good day to go out and sunbathe. And of course, soccer, never a bad day to play soccer. Really couldn't be a better day to kick that soccer ball around Stankowski Field this afternoon. Now let's take a look at your overnight forecast. 41 degrees, partly cloudy, winds from the south at 9 miles an hour. Those wind speeds are going to stay pretty consistent as we move over the next couple of days. Tomorrow, 62 degrees, your high, mostly sunny, save for maybe a few patchy upper level clouds and winds from the northwest at 10 miles an hour. And as for your 7-day forecast, we're going to stay right around the mid 60s as we move into tomorrow, but a big warm up on Sunday up to 78 degrees. You see those midweek rain chances dipping us back down into the mid 60s. Have a great Friday, Tigers.